I'm in South London at a Driving for Change bus to find out how they're now offering free O2 data via the National Databank. Hen, tell me about the work that Driving for Change does helping people who are experiencing homelessness.
Well, we go out 4 times a week and we basically park up and we're there to help anybody who's going through homelessness. People experiencing homelessness don't know where to go. So when they come onto our bus, they're greeted by our amazing staff and they're shown what services they can access on the bus on that day. So it could be a hairdresser who's always here helping people make themselves feel a little bit better about themselves. Also, we have access to a nurse as well, to a dentist. So
I've seen the dentist chair on this, it's incredible,
yeah.
Yes.
It's amazing. So it's really key having services that they can access.
So how will the National Databank work on the buses?
As soon as somebody comes onto the bus, we can actually sit down with them and go through the whole situation. We can get them registered on that data bank. We can issue them with a card straight away. And for the ones that really, really do need a phone, we'll be able to help them with that as well.
What impact do you think the free O2 data is going to have in real terms?
It's going to be huge. The impact for people to stay connected and to be able to come on the bus and be able to get that O2 data is huge for us. And then we're also able to give devices to people that really, really need it through community calling.
These are the reused, repurposed devices, yeah.
Absolutely. And that is crucial for somebody because their phone could have been stolen, they could have lost it. So being able to have access to the O2 data and the devices is just phenomenal.
Kieran, it's lovely to be on the Driving for Change bus. It's pretty cool on here, isn't it?
It's fantastic.
Yeah. Tell me, if you don't mind, let's take a few steps backwards. Talk me through your first experience of homelessness. How did it happen?
A relationship breakdown was as easy as that. It was a Monday. I'll always remember it was a Monday. Slept on the couch and Tuesday I was homeless. And that was that. And so I lived under a flyover, lived above a flyover, lived on the side of a road, in a trailer, a van, in a tent. It's the loneliness that kills you. It's the loneliness that changes everything. This bus is famous in Croydon for homeless. There's a couple of hundred people easily on a Friday. Yeah, so you get a doctor, a dentist, podiatrist, clothes, onboard services.
And now for the first time on the Driving for Change buses, you can get O2 data as well from the National Databank. What difference would that have made to you in the early days of your homelessness if you could have accessed data?
Yeah, it would have made a huge difference. I think I would have got out much quicker. There'd be more services I could have accessed just to get a hot meal, maybe get a room.
You know, none of us really realise the connection. Finding out about health, being able to make contact with other services, all of those things that we take for granted, you just can't do. Kieran's story is heartbreaking, but it's also hopeful. What he does demonstrate is how quickly things can unravel. Getting free O2 data is going to be life-changing for so many people. And it's not just about getting one text or one call. It's about the connectivity that this data is going to offer people. Today has been a humbling and inspirational experience. This bus, the Driving for Change bus, is such an important resource for the homeless community. People can step off it with a little bit of hope in their hearts.